We have been traveling already for 5 months from Mexico all the way and all the Central America down to Panama. And today, very spontaneous, we changed our flights from 1 week to tomorrow. And we are going back to Europe. So we have to pack now. See you later. How do you feel actually that we are leaving Spain?
I have mixed feelings, but I'm very excited to see my family and friends in Europe. So I'm very looking forward to that. I'm also a little bit, feels also strange that all of a sudden in one day our trip ends here. But I know that we will be back in this part of the world, so it doesn't feel that heavy. Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. Gracias. We're ready.
It's actually very cozy, right?
Yes, cool. Goodbye, Bocas Del Toro.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this Central American way of doing things.
Yeah, me too. Let's go back to Europe. How many hours from now?
We are arriving in less than 48 hours. Yeah, time difference.
Yeah.
We're arriving in about 40 hours. 40 hours to go until we set foot in very late.
Yeah.
We have arrived in Almirante and we have three and a half more hours until our bus goes, our night bus, and we walk to a Chinese place to get some food. And apparently here the restaurants don't serve, so it's only for takeaway. On the island we could go to restaurants, but here we can't. So we are eating at the bus station. So we have a fried rice here.
And noodles?
Fried noodles.
Eating with a spoon.
Yeah, next to the bus. Very romantic. And this is what you have to wear here in Panama. Well, only on the buses. And so a little behind the scenes. There's a video that we wanted to record for the last 2 weeks now. And we never found time. So now that we're waiting on the bus, and there's literally nothing else we can do. We're setting up a little studio here with the camera there. And yeah, we're gonna record the video right here.
So in the bus, and I don't know if you can see the windows. It's like frozen.
So
It's like the ice age.
yeah, literally, it's like we're inside a freezer. Luckily, we read this on a blog too, so
We are prepared.
we knew it. My baby forgot here, but we knew we had to pack a sweater. But it's even colder than I thought.
Yes. So we're off to Panama City. We'll see you there. So we arrived in Panama City. We are in the terminal bus station. It's 3:30 almost, and now we have to figure out a way of how we're gonna get to the airport because it's very early. Close by the airport is also the place where we can get tested for today's flight. Lotus, by the way, is getting some information of how we're gonna get to the airport.
Last time with this heavy backpack. Oh, it's finito after this day. We want to go to the toilet and you have to first buy some chip thingy here and then you scan yourself into the toilet. Very fancy. It's too complicated for us now to buy this whole tarjeta, which is also for the metro. Because we're going with the bus, so we're not buying it. So George just went through because another guy led him through, and I see some people climbing there through that thing, so I think that's my tactic.
So we're at the airport. It's almost 7 o'clock, and we have to still get tested. and we checked the prices. There is a clinic close by the airport which the test cost $31, and here at the airport you can get tested with $50, so we're gonna get the cheapest one.
So we are in McDonald's right now because at the airport they didn't have Wi-Fi and we have more than 15 hours left until our flight. So we got the COVID test, we are negative, so that's good. And yeah, we're sitting in McDonald's and George is editing a video here. I was doing the last things that we have to do, like a health form and those kind of things. So we're just killing some time here, and now we're gonna make our way to the airport. And also realizing that this is one of our last travel days like this, with backpacks, waiting for flights, because after this we have our own vehicle. But more on that later. I think it's nicer to tell you a bit more about that when we are in a more peaceful setting than here in McDonald's. We have so much time, but we did only check in one bag to save some money because we don't have that many kilos, but we had to reorganize everything because we have all these different bags.
We have our tickets, we have our tests, COVID tests, negative. We have our bags arranged, so the only thing that we're still waiting for is the gate to open to go to check in the luggage and then pass the customs. So yeah, we're almost there for our flight.
So I said earlier that I would tell you a little bit of where we're actually going and why we are leaving Central America. Well, the thing is that we are leaving Central America because we are on a world trip, traveling the world full time, and we want to see different continents. And we spent 5 months in Central America, from Mexico to Panama, which was amazing, but at some point the time comes to move on. And we both really want to travel to the Middle East. We already knew that, but to go from Central America to the Middle East, it makes kind of sense to fly to Europe. The flights are a lot cheaper. And then I organized a family holiday with my family because I have a new nephew, and also I wouldn't really like to just be traveling more than a year or something and not see my family at all. So that all made sense. We booked a flight to Madrid, to Spain, so we always knew that we were going there. But now we very last minute just changed our flight and left 1 week earlier to go to Amsterdam. So this is crazy because when we started this whole journey, we flew from Amsterdam to Mexico over Madrid, and now we're kind of doing the same trip back, which is very strange, but it's really nice because we're gonna spend some time in Amsterdam, see our friends, and also we're going to my mom's place because she told us that we can borrow her camper van, and we're gonna travel Europe in a camper van, which is gonna be really nice. So we have to prepare for that, so we're super excited for all that. That's why we're going to Europe.
Have your passport and boarding pass ready for presentation. On behalf of Iberia, thank you for your cooperation.
Ready to enter the flight.
So we just arrived in Spain, here where everything started, where we took a flight to Mexico 5 months ago.
Are coming back,
We arrived in Madrid, now we're going to the next airplane to Mexico.
Yes, well, it was night when we were here in this airport, and now it's early morning, and we have a few hours before we get a connection flight to Amsterdam.
Here, babe. HJK. Back in the Netherlands. Wow. It's so strange, we're home again actually. Well, we don't have a home anymore. But this is what our home was, and it does really feel like coming home straight away. Like everything is so normal again. We're really excited to go to the supermarket and buy our favorite things right now.
Yes.
What did you miss the most, babe?
I think just some snacks, like Dutch snacks.
Yeah, we have really good candy
Yes.
in the Netherlands. George's favorite. Kikkertjes, little frogs. And licorice and rice crackers.
And hummus again.
Finally, we missed it so much.
No.
Oh,
All the stuff that we were craving and missing from Netherlands, we just bought them now in the first Albert Heijn that we saw, the first supermarket.